There is one more essential thing to learn before we start to create workable queries for the library. Timestamp add. Timestamp add is an SQL function. When techies talk about it, they describe it like this. But what does that mean? What does timestamp add do, and how can it help the library? Timestamp add allows you to search by relative dates. For example, how many checkouts in the last 7 days? How about the last month? What items were due yesterday? How much money has a selector spent in the last year? The timestamp add function allows the query to be dynamic, adding flexibility without providing a specific date. Timestamp add works by looking at the current system date, then counting back a day, a week, a month, a year, and more. Let's imagine we want a query that provides the items that were due yesterday. We're going to create the query using due date. It would look like this. Let's break that down. Timestamp add is the function. Now let's move to the last piece of the function, current date. That means all the calculating will be done with the day the query is run as the starting point. Now move back to SQL _ TSI _ day. SQL _ TSI _ day is saying that the timestamp interval, TSI, is days. You could also have SQL _ TSI _ week, month, quarter, year, minute, and hour. Since we are working with SQL _ TSI _ day, we know that any relative dates will be counted back by days. Yesterday is 1 day back from today. That's -1 day from today. Another example. How about if we wanted everything with a due date 2 weeks ago? Loan details.duedate equals timestamp add SQL _ TSI _ week -2 current date. This will result in a list of everything from 2 weeks ago, or 14 days ago. It will not provide days before or after that 1 day because of the equal sign. Here is another more complex example. You want everything due on the 1st of this month. Loan details.duedate equals timestamp add SQL _ TSI _ day minus day of month current _ date plus 1 current date. While that looks quite different, it works the same way. Let's break it down. We know it is using days as the basis for counting back. It is using the SQL function day of month to count back. If today is July 22, then 22 is day of month. So it counts back 22 days from today, the current day. That would be July 0, which doesn't exist. So it then adds a day plus 1 to arrive at July 1. This query will use the current date, count back the number of days, then add 1, so it will always be starting with the 1st of the current month. There are many websites that can explain timestamp add further. I recommend these. With this information, we are going to create a query for circulation searches in the next video.